Are you ready for new official details on Assassin's Creed Mirage? Me too. June 12th can't come quick enough because I'm getting tired of relying on unofficial but official leaks regarding Mirage. Yo, what's good? You already know I'm KenWal, and believe it or not, I'm one of the few people excited for Assassin's Creed's future. Oh, not that excited. This series is rough around the edges, which is why it's my guilty pleasure. If you're wondering why Ubisoft is adding upwards of 800 people to work on this series, you can blame me. Codename Hex, Infinity, Red, Mirage are the upcoming entries that I do plan on playing, especially Mirage, because it's going to be a breath of fresh air. It's going to be downsizing significantly. This game will be bringing back classic elements like sneaking through the crowds, eavesdropping, throwing knives. Originally, this game was supposed to release around this time, but was delayed internally to the month of, you know what? This is a good time to start the video. Before we begin, allow me to give you a friendly reminder to like this video, and if you end up enjoying it here at my channel, know that I keep you up to date with the latest open world game news, superhero games, and video essays where I go deeper into other gaming topics. Other links in the description box below. Thanks, crew. Okay, hold your hidden blades for a moment. We got to start with a disclaimer. This report does not come straight from the Animus. It comes from credible insider Jonathan's YouTube video. According to Jonathan, Mirage's release date will now be October 12th. He does mention that it could possibly slip into November. Nothing seems too off about this release date since most of the time Assassin's Creed games do release around this time. I am a little surprised that this game was pushed back considering the fact that it's significantly smaller. Instead of roaming the entire country, the game will feature just the city of Baghdad and its surrounding areas. The game aims to capture the essence of classic Assassin's Creed, putting the spotlight on stealth, parkour, and deep gameplay interaction. And yes, RPG elements are taking a well-deserved vacation to offer a more streamlined experience. Rejoice! Compared to the first game, which had 9, Mirage is set to offer 15 or more skills and abilities you can unlock. Not much is known about the story. All we have is a generic synopsis. Like the first Assassin's Creed game, Mirage will have assassination targets that you will follow throughout the story. To be exact, there will be 4. Now, compared to the first game, which had 9, it is a pretty significant decrease, but I'm completely fine with this game being significantly smaller as long as the game has depth, which it should, because again, they don't have to focus on adding a billion cookie cutter side missions and activities. Something I'm less looking forward to returning is eavesdropping and tailing targets. These missions were fine when you first played them, but in 2023, these missions ain't gonna fly at all unless they add something new and make them more engaging. But new and Ubisoft in the same sentence just don't even make any sense anymore. At least it looks like there won't be any naval combat in this game. I'm loving the fact that this game is really living by its title by going back to the basics of what made Assassin's Creed Assassin's Creed. Now all we need is official gameplay to determine if this game is going to be the game that Ubisoft gets a dub from. To wrap up, let's revisit the topic of Ubisoft expanding the Assassin's Creed team. It seems like Ubisoft is making yet another desperate move to hold on to one of their flagship franchises. With such a substantial number, you would think that these games would demand a higher quality. I get the thinking behind what they're doing. Games are getting expensive to make. It's hard to make a new IP, especially when you're a brand like Ubisoft that has no creativity. Sony is doing something barely similar with the Horizon brand by adding more games to the pipeline. But you know what the difference between Horizon and Assassin's Creed is? Horizon hasn't been around as long as the development hell of Beyond Good and Evil 2. In the end, only time will tell if this move will benefit Ubisoft in the long run, but we will see. Like I said, I'm going to be enjoying the ride, or hopefully enjoying the ride. I might have to back out after Hex. We will see. As always, you already know I'm KenWal. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Plenty of news coming up.